Good morning, teachers and my dear friends. My project is automatic thermal gate. My name is Nursham Pradhan, 6M ATC from UCP. This is my content: introduction, component required, block diagram and circuit diagram, working principle, flow chart, advantage, disadvantage, application, conclusion and reference and implementation. This introduction: automatic thermal gate is the useful in our daily life. In this periodic of pandemic named as the COVID-19, as states and communities implement or reopening plans during the COVID-19 pandemic, non-contact temperature assumed device they may be used as part of initial check at entry point, identify and trigger and tries people who may have the elevated and temperature. The main objective of automatic thermal gate is to monitor the human body temperature when they pass through the gate. Our project helps to identify the people with a high body and temperature who may be infection up to limits the spread of COVID-19 infection. Our project can be very useful, very helpful for the assemblant such as business, transportation, system and community and organization. This is my component. This is my block diagram. This is my circuit diagram. Is the project in Arduino Nano is used for the demonstration. Arduino Nano is a opening in source and microcontroller board based on the microchips at Omega 328P microcontroller. Arduino Nano has 28 pins in which 14 pins are used for the digital 10 to 13. 6 pins are used for the analog A0 to A5 volt. Technical specification of Arduino Nano: DC current on 10 pins is 40A. It has a flash memory of 32 KB. SRAM LCD display 16:2 display. A 16:2 LCD display is very basically module and is very commonly used in various devices and the circuit. A 16:2 LCD means it can display 16 characters as pair lines and there just wait guys. There are two such lines. This LCD has the registered namely in command and data. This is my working principle. When the power is supplied to the 7805 IC, which is a type of regulator, it gives the voltage of 5 volt to Arduino Nano. After regulating the power supply, after this process, it is switched the Arduino Nano to it is on state. If a human body passes the through the proximity sensor placed on the gate, it detected the human body without touch it. Proximity sensor sends the signal to Arduino Nano immediately after detecting a human body. After a proximity sensor has detected a human body, the thermal sensor in monitor the temperature of the human body. Thermal sensor send the monitoring and temperature. If the temperature exceeds the set and temperature range, the person is not allowed to enter. Arduino helps the thermal sensor to show the monitoring temperature on the display. If the temperature is the high, more than 99 degree Celsius, Arduino send and single signal to buzzer. After this in process, the buzzer beeps of the indicating high temperature. Driver driver is used in the circuit for the protecting the Arduino Nano from the high power current which and can damage the Arduino Nano. Motor is the used the opening and closing of gate and accordingly to the instruction gives the Arduino Nano. This is my flow chart. Advantage and disadvantage: easy to test and zero contact. Faster testing, no longer requires no manual errors, monitoring the time and temperature and large number of people. Disadvantage: requires the multiple supply and sometimes and misreading. Normal the temperature is a high temperature due to some error. Application: office, the extras, office, hotel and restaurant, airport and railway, and institutes, gates, and shopping malls. This is my conclusion. This automatic thermal gate show the prevention measure that can be taken during the COVID-19 pandemic in the whole world. This is non-contact and non-destructed test the method. This gate is useful checking human body and temperature. This is my reference and implementation. This is my project.